Hello, welcome, and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to something, once again, completely different than the last thing I was doing. Don't worry, Rance's Roughnecks isn't going anywhere. I know it's been a long time, but, you know, I'm still trying to figure out exactly what I want to do to end that series off. After all, we're powerful enough to be able to take on just about anything, so I figured I would do something different. Try a different sort of format, something that also won't take me like 4 or 5 hours to get footage for, to edit down into like 20 minutes. So, instead we're going to be doing this. This is Ace Combat 7 Skies Unknown. And for those of you that didn't know, I'm in this game! I voice a character in this game. He is a very small character, but nonetheless, he is there, and yes, I got paid for it. So, let's go ahead and play through the campaign. I'm going to go with, we're going to restart the story. Yes. Start a new campaign. We will play on hard mode. And try to make our way through.
Does the color of the sky mean anything special to you?
This character here is Avril, also known as the Scrap Queen.
When I close my eyes,
she is
the
a
sky in my dreams
protagonist character.
Deep, dark blue.
Not the main character, kind of a side character. She's also one of the, like, several quote-unquote
Pirates
community
have been in my
waifu
family
characters.
For 4 generations. Flying's in my DNA. Even so, my grandpa didn't want me joining the Air Force. He lost faith in the Ocean Air Defense the day my dad died in battle.
You know, Abby, I wish you could see what it's like up there. Cruising above the clouds, the dark blue of the stratosphere. Nothing beats being at the controls and seeing it from the cockpit. Look here.
Gramps tossed a magazine over to me with an article. Unmanned fighters are no longer a dream, it read. Pilots taking to the skies will soon be a distant memory.
I don't see anything good coming from that.
Know what? Lying smack dab in the middle of the desert west of here, there's a bunch of planes from the last war. Some of them have been mothballed, but most of them are just rusted piles of junk waiting to be scrapped. Gramps was really good friends with the super there, so he got to take whatever he wanted, no questions asked. That's how we got the parts to build our own plane. Now, when I say we, I mean me, my grandpa, and his old war buddies. I cut my teeth working with those geezers. They taught me their skills and some dirty jokes. But with their aging eyeballs and whatnot, I ended up having to do most of the work myself. I was at the airstrip doing some flight training when I saw it. A prototype drone. It wasn't much of a plane, more of a trash can with wings.
Laugh at it all you want, kid. But technology's always changing. If you don't keep up with it, it'll leave your ass behind.
That's true.
It took 6
Damn
years
NFTs
and 8 months to
and
get
those
that into
kids.
running.
Meh.
And it took us another 1.5 years after that to finally get the balance of the airframe just right. I'd gone from being a little girl to, well, still a girl, just older. But now, I was all alone. Wherever the souls of my Gramps and his pals are flying, I hope it's peaceful. Then, finally.
Ooh, look how that is a beautiful F-104.
All this plane could do was
Shiny
take
and
off,
chrome.
accelerate, and fly up.
I love the music in these games. Ace Combat has some of the best music. It really does. Sure, it may not be the most realistic thing ever, but it's
through the clouds, higher into
always
the sky.
fills you with just a wonderful feeling.
Dark blue. I could almost touch it. Then I saw Osia's fighters. They were tailing something. A drone. They were going full out chasing that thing. Doing 30 Gs at least.
Ugh.
Damn, I've never seen anything move that fast. It had a rose painted on it. The Erusian emblem. But that country's a whole continent away from here.
I don't think those aircraft could handle bouts of 30 Gs. That's a lot of Gs. Uh-oh. Nope. Rip. And we begin.
Is everyone here?
Hey, it's me.
Settle down.
Settle down.
I said settle down.
I said settle down.
You have all been instrumental in helping to maintain peace in Usha as members of the International Union Peacekeeping Force.
Let me tell you, some of the names that they had me talk about was, rough.
Earlier, our radar site informed us that a group of unidentified aircraft was approaching. Communication systems went down.
Ooh,
immediately.
Tupolev.
We are led to conclude that they have attacked the site. Here's your mission.
All right, I'm listening.
That the Usian ceasefire agreement has been broken for the first time in over a decade.
Uh-oh.
As of today, the Fort Gray's Air Base Squadron of the IUPF has been put on high alert.
Aye, sir.
All members who have been ordered to sortie, fly there immediately. Find the unidentified craft, then use your weapons to round them up and force them to land.
All right. I think I
If
can
the
manage
hostiles
that.
counterattack, then you will...
Uh-oh.
What the hell was that?
There's smoke!
Uh-oh, base is under attack.
Unidentified aircraft confirmed overhead.
How is that possible? Take for
All units, scramble!
many injured. Scramble. All units, take off and eliminate the unidentified craft attacking the base.
Ah,
This is not a drill.
just in case you were curious. Oh, man, I really do. I love this game. I love Ace Combat in general. It was great. To be fair, I've only played Ace Combat 6, Assault Horizon, and this. Most people don't like Assault Horizon. But that's okay. I have unlocked all the airplanes, all the parts, all the everything. But let's see. We're gonna go with the F-16 for this one. And Sassums, because they're fun. So let's see. Special weapon we've got. Select the parts. Well, let's select a skin first. Look at these. General Resources skin. Ooh, that's kind of cool looking. Crow. There's nothing super special about that one, other than, not the colors anyway. Silver. Patriot? No. No thank you. No thank you. Ooh, look at that. That's cool. Alright, we'll go with Windhover. I know these are all like famous Ace Combat like squadron skins and stuff. I'm not that... I don't know all of them for sure. I know a few, quite a few. And it doesn't matter what the emblem is because that particular skin will overwrite it. Alright, so in that case, we need the parts. So we're going to put an emphasis on our special weapons with our parts. One of the things, we're running with mods. I'm pretty sure you've already figured that out. One is use multiplayer parts in single player mod, which basically unlocks all parts for use. All parts have been unlocked, and so I can use them in single player. In addition to that, I'm running with the Skies Rebalanced mod, which effectively makes, well, it makes the aircraft more single-player oriented. You can do some crazier stuff. All the aircraft have been, like the lower tier aircraft have been brought up a bit, and the higher tier aircraft have basically been changed slightly. Make things more interesting. That mod also comes with a difficulty enhancement for the AI to make the AI meaner and all kinds of other things, which is one of the reasons I'm also playing on hard mode instead of normal mode. I've already played on normal, beat the game. All I'm trying to do is actually beat the game. I'm not trying to S-rank everything. Because that would suck. We're going to be blowing these enemies up in one hit from our special missiles anyway, so I'm not going to go with the additional power. Special missile flight speed. There we go. So we'll increase our special missile load. There we go. Hold on. Nope. Ah, okay. It gives us 16 extra missiles. Alright. Flight distance. Probably not a problem. Special missile lock-on range, I think I'll go, because this is the first mission, and there's always going to be a bunch of dudes, like, way out there. Special missile reload time. Sure. Homing. Yeah, that'll be nice. Lock-on speed, not worried about that. So the rest we can use for making ourselves, well, other than one thing. We're going to come down here and turn on the high-speed data link antenna, which will improve the ability of our standard missiles. So next gen, that's for top speed. Not worried about that. The ECU software for the anti-stall would be nice. Pitch maneuverability, always nice for turning around. Superior maneuverability in general, that's nice. We're going to be nice and nimble, and we're out of parts. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. And, you know, since this could be some people's first thing, I think we'll go with, is this just the general Osea skin? Yeah, it is. Screw it. We'll go with the general Osea skin for this one, as much as the other thing would be cool. We are in the military, and this is the first mission, so let's just go ahead and do that.
Mage Squadron, aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front.
The F-16, Viper. Also, I guess, you know, the Fighting Falcon was what it was supposed to be called, or whatever, but all pilots call it the Viper.
Radar site's still silent. Scramble. Get those birds in the sky. We're sitting ducks. What's happening? Bombers incoming. Don't know how many.
Let's clear that runway. We don't got
Mage 2.
Mage Squadron, head to runway. Column Squadron.
And now I'm matching all my friends because I'm also running an F-16. Should have gone with the Mage skin, honestly. Alright.
Trigger, your call sign is Mage 2. Verify and read back.
Roger, Mage 2.
Takeoff. Your situation is tight. It's a hell of a welcome.
Alright. Full burner, and the game will do the rest.
Do me a favor and get that bird in the air ASAP.
And gear up.
Mage 2, altitude restriction is lifted. Good luck.
Altitude restriction, you say? Okay.
Whoa. Looks like the harbor's taking a lot of damage.
Oh, and there's
Get
Brownie.
Casualties. Time to stop the bullshit.
Brownie, voiced by the wonderful
Mage
Erica
1.
Mendez.
All aircraft, let's do this. Golem Squadron, it's go time.
Roger that.
Knocker.
This is the AWACS Skykeeper. Take down all unidentified bombers. They don't have many escorts.
Tupolev's gonna have a
Hit
bad
our radars
day.
hard in the last attack. Expect the worst and stay sharp.
We'll go.
And
I'm your wingman. Fly with me now. That's what it means to be in an element.
oh,
Enemy bomber confirmed down.
Woohoo!
Good job, Mage 2.
thanks.
Not bad, Mage 2.
Let's see, I think there's three guys over there.
Locate the enemy.
Alright. It's gonna take us a minute to close in here. Alright, we got it.
They're way overhead.
Oh, yeah. And Clown is, of course, voiced by the late, great Brad Venable. Miss that guy. I only met him a handful of times, but he sadly passed away due to COVID, actually.
Watch out for the support aircraft.
MiG down, 2 MiGs, and we will switch to the Tupolev.
Missile connected.
And I can slow down and just let the missile do the work.
Make the job easier. Destroy the target.
Goodbye. I only really needed one. Whatever. We have lots of extras. Goodbye.
Target confirmed down.
Excellent.
Good, Mage 2.
I think they're gonna spawn some guys.
Mage 2, targets in range.
There we go.
Trigger, stay calm. You got this. I know the kid showed some
Thanks,
promise,
clown.
but let's remember, he's still barely got his feet wet.
Target the lead, Tupolev. Assassin.
Trigger, don't forget your special weapon.
Actually, I don't think that's the lead. Whatever.
Mage 2, missile launch. Locked. Mage 2, target down.
One of the things Sky's Rebalance does is, one of the other things Sky's Rebalance does, it increases the power of your standard gun, because, guns in real life are actually pretty deadly.
Mage 2, you got a long way to go, kid. I'll give you some pointers back at base if we can make it in one piece.
Yeah, sure, buddy.
Skykeeper, this is Mage 1, over. Tally 2 bandits.
See, Knocker doesn't know that I'm the main character, so...
Whoa there, Trigger, settle down. Mage 2, maintain your element with Mage 1. Do not break off. Mage
And
1,
we got
make
guys.
Sure he doesn't do anything stupid. We'll come. Golem 2, let's maintain element.
Copy that, Commander. I've got your 6 covered, sir.
Radio.
There's the Tupolev. I love these sorts of games. I really do. Thought about getting my pilot's license a couple times, actually.
Locked.
That costs a lot of money and time, and I don't know if I'm about that life.
Attention all combat groups.
Okay, you know what? I want to go for these guys.
Verify.
Drones? Are you kidding me right now? Jesus, this is the kind of shit that really chaps my ass.
There they are, flying high.
Please.
Can see them, even though the radar isn't picking them up. It's coming from the rear. In the rear, with the gear, I guess. Not sure where I was going with that. Fish beds. I'm gonna give him something to sleep on there. All right.
Mage 2 bandit confirmed down.
Take that one and that one.
Mage 2, Fox 3.
Thanks for the aid, Mage 2.
Don't let them destroy the harbor. Where the hell are our fighters? The harbor's under heavy fire.
Oh,
One remaining.
Mage 2, keep your focus. You got this.
there we go. That ought to take care of it.
Hesitating for a split second could be the difference between life and death. Stay sharp, think fast.
Roger that.
F-16. Beautiful airplane. I'm not trying to get an S rank.
Fox 3. Fox 3.
Goodbye, Tupolev. What? Oh, okay. It took more than... Alright. Ooh, that was close. That would have been a very short game right there.
Enemies locked.
Boop. Goodbye. Kaboom. And that's that. We done.
Colin and Mage, job well done. All bombers are down.
Fantastic.
Radar shows no sign of bandits. You're in the clear.
Good going, Mage 2. My commander looks like he's got what it takes. Let's slow down. It's just one sortie. Don't try to be a hero. I want you to make it back in one piece, you hear?
Yeah, I gotta side with the boss man on this.
Column Squadron, this is HQ. Did you confirm any drones?
Negative.
What's the deal with all the drones?
Column 1, return to base and report for debriefing.
And that aircraft carrier is having a bad day over there. Princess Colette, Cosette. Cosette. Yep, there she is. Rosa Cosette Delise.
Citizens of Erusia.
Woohoo! And that's the first mission down. Only a bunch more to go. I don't know exactly how many missions are in the game. I think it's like 15 plus 3 DLC missions, something like that. Oh.
We are currently assessing the damage to the base. We have confirmed that the aircraft carrier Albatross was sunk. We know the attacking bogies were from Aruja. International Union peacekeeping force bases all over the Yusian continent were attacked in the same way. The damage is severe. Many wars are lost by failing to recover from the opening blows. That means successfully retaliating was very important. You may have turned the tides of battle here. You have
Well,
our thanks.
let's hope so. Thanks, me. Oh, and I did get an S rank. Whoop-de-doo. Well, so that's the first mission of Ace Combat 7, the tutorial basically done and out of the way. If you guys are looking forward to more of this kind of content and stuff with these mods and everything, well, let me know in the comments below. All that fun stuff. If it's fun watching one of the voice actors from the game play the game, well, that's always a benefit. Either way, until next time, to borrow from the illustrious Scott Manley, fly safe.